a week ago, and it was like, when's the next stream? And I was like, oh, we're actually gonna do tonight. And I was like, maybe about an hour, and I think it's been about 2 hours since I posted that.
Yo.
So,
Okay. Let's
so I'm
go.
straight up. I just hit the go live button, and the title is and same thing it always is, and then I added finishing psych homework fast first. LMAO.
I like doing it on stream.
Well, I feel bad because I told that dude it'd be a couple hours, and it's like, well, I don't really feel bad. I'm like, whatever, I need to do homework, but okay, I need to pull up the prompt. Pull up my stream, please, and thank you.
I have it.
Okay. Do you see the photo I just pulled up?
Hold on, my.
I can also just
yes.
send you a better version of the photo.
No, I see it. Is this fucking is this group 4?
No. I can send you a better picture of the photo too. I'll just send one in Discord. It's from the camping trip over the summer. It's that beach.
Oh, I didn't go to that.
Oh, you're fucking right.
Yeah, I was
This
there.
is this is fucking hilarious because I literally just made a note in my part of it where I was like, oh, I don't have a picture of them, but I thought you were there. But no, you said that, and I'm like, God damn it, you're right.
Dude, that was so sad because it was the one I couldn't go to.
That was, oh fuck. Yo, do you think Seta's available?
Is that I was gonna ask? Is this necessary for the?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
I did a memory of the event, and I thought, oh, I was thinking you were there. My original plan was just going to be to text Seta, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna be on call with Che tonight. I'll just interview her then.
I think you might have to text Seta.
Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay, that's not the end of the world, but I do feel bad asking Seta very last second for this then, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I'm sure she'll be like, if she's like available. I'm sure
Yeah, I will need my phone though. Ay. Hey Murph.
Oh, yo, is Murph here?
Yeah, I'm putting it back on the Nuzlocke where that'll take a second.
Let's go, Murph. We're doing psych homework in the on stream today.
Phone real fast though. I messed something up with my homework, Murph. So I'm finishing that up very 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 quickly.
And my switch isn't even plugged in to my monitor right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm a big fool. Okay. What's up, Murph? How you been? It's been a while. Started to 1 minute ago, real. It's been very busy, it seems like. Today at least. I had
Okay, I'm actually not gonna put my camera back on for a second
hello?
because I need to see if Seta responds. Just got back. Just streaming 1 minute ago. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, like we literally just started. You are watching my my Switch turn on. Okay, but yeah, my Switch is on. Friends online, are you one of them? Probably. You are, and Leo's playing Smash.
Yo. Yeah, sorry about that. We've had a busy week. I've had a busy week.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Surprised I don't watch more people though. But yeah, no. Honestly, oh my god, I was even thinking about it. I don't even think I had that crazy busy of a week. I completely had the intentions of streaming either Thursday or Friday, and then it just never happened. Which, whatever. I will get there, but it's all good. but there was like basically no reason I couldn't have streamed Thursday or Friday, but it happens. It happens.
It happens to the best of us. Oh God, it's like it feels like it's been like years since we played this game. What were we doing?
We need to fight Earthworm.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And I was gonna say that cap was 28, but for some reason, oh, for sure. Okay, so it's gonna call me like 20.
Okay, cool.
Discord first. Okay, yeah, she said she's on a call with one of her cousins. She can call in like 20. And I asked her to message on Discord, so I'll set my camera back up.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and I'm looking up Earthworm's level. Oh, Merce restarting his internet. Be right back.
Oh, okay. It's coming back to me. I have a Fletchinder.
You do.
Going to train up, and that was gonna be my strat against this Earthworm.
Oh yeah, okay. Earthworm is 29.
Okay.
Not 28. I don't know why I had the cap written as 28, but that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna check his moves actually before I go with this. Before I commit to the strat.
Earthworm is Iron Tail, Headbutt, Wrap, and I'm assuming some status move.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure no rock moves.
Yeah.
That would. Man, it was really funny. Say yesterday, I guess.
What was that?
I fell asleep. It was really funny. Yesterday, said I fell asleep like in my bed, right? And in the morning, I went to go see if she was awake, and she was like on like FaceTime with her grandparents. Just like hanging out in my bed because it was someone's birthday, I think.
Nice.
Really, really silly to me.
Bring my Switch audio down just a hair. I feel like it's a little loud. Oh yeah. It's 9 p.m. already, and I need to plan out my next 5 hours. So this is a silly night.
That's unfortunately how it is. I mean, we don't have to go like all the way to 12. We can make it a very short stream.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't even need to be that short. I think I can make it to 11. Zero concerns.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I was thinking maybe even like 11:30, just to have a little bit of time to finish homework. But like they're landing 108, and then they need to like get their luggage, get off, whatnot. So I don't need to be there till 1:15. I would probably be fine until 1:30. So like that means I don't need to leave till like 12:30. So I do have a good amount of time still to finish the homework I don't quite have done.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so I'm not concerned about it. Otherwise, I would have just not streamed. But I really wanted to play and stream for a little bit at least, especially since I never got to it during the week.
I was kind of hoping that you would, and I couldn't like join obviously, but I would like half watch it while I'm at work.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. I mean, genuinely, I mean, you know, there is a reason, but also there was no, like, good reason. Like, I could have made it work. I could have streamed Thursday or Friday, but, you know, whatever. It happens.
Oh, it happens. Speaking of which, Murph's internet.
Hey, Murph. Back.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, move that back. Side. My everything is everywhere. 'Cause I had 3 tabs up for doing the schoolwork, and then I just needed to like minimize things and pull up new tabs to run the stream. So everything's everywhere.
Yeah, messy.
How much training do you need to do for that earthworm? I know you were using your Fletchender.
Yeah, good bit. My Fletchender's at 23, and I kind of want to get him right up to level cap.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I forgot about this.
What? What's
my Knuckle that is level 28 without having evolved.
Oh yeah.
I was trading Gyarados in Let's Go mode and Knuckle leveled up and I was like, oh no. Because I remember I thought it would level up during that Team Star battle, but it must not have. And then I leveled it up in Let's Go mode again.
I remember that.
Oh, dude, it evolved at 24. It's level 28, and it hasn't evolved because I've leveled it up 4 times in Let's Go mode.
Oh my god, I remember that because you kept doing it accidentally.
Yeah, and I just did it again. It's so silly. Yeah, Fusel's not having a good time. I mean, I don't need Fusel yet. So like, it's not really an issue. But yeah, am I talking to Gyarados? Yo, the hitbox on that is crazy. Gyarados is a large Pokemon.
I forget how we learned how to pronounce it, and I don't remember how to do it.
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, it's gone now. Sorry, sorry, Verb. We're gonna butcher French forever and ever. At one point, like, you just need to accept it, you know, like, I never even really put in the effort. I was like, this simply will not happen. I'm gonna look at this name too infrequently to ever remember it. Every couple days is a good recipe to not yeah, that's a really good way to
remembering.
fucking forget everything.
I was actually thinking Shay was a little quiet on my end too. I wasn't sure how bad it was coming through.
Oh, I'm a bit of a fool. Am I louder now?
Yes, you're significantly louder now.
My mic was not facing me.
Okay.
Dude, I had that. It was like a solid like 2-month period where I was like, why am I so quiet? Like my mic's just
God.
really quiet. And then I realized I'm just like, oh, I haven't been talking into it this entire time.
Do you have like a headset mic or do you have like an external mic?
I have like a external mic.
Gotcha.
It's really nice actually.
What brand?
It is. Let me read it. I can't read it. It's Pseudotac. I think like years ago, me and DJ found these ones on Amazon, and they were like fairly cheap, and the reviews were good. So we both got them, and they work very well actually.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's all you need. I have a blue Snowball, which is sort of like the budget version of, or not even like budget version of something, but the blue Yeti is like the most popular from the brand. So it's a more budget mic from the same brand that again has good reviews. It works perfect for me.
Yeah, no, it sounds good. Your mic quality is like good.
Yeah, I think it was only like $30, I want to say, so it wasn't bad. And definitely an improvement from the headset mic I was using before.
Yeah, that's how, like, whenever I hear recordings with my old mic, it just like...
Fusel just hit 29.
Whoa, you can't evolve him.
I simply cannot.
You can't evolve him to the next
I mean,
level,
I was just talking to you and not paying attention.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened like every single
It is.
time.
It's what happened all 5 times. And like I don't need him for Earthworm, so it doesn't matter yet. True. That's obnoxious. It's definitely starting to get a bit obnoxious.
Oh my god, he's a late bloomer. He's taking his time. All right,
he is a late bloomer. There's no judgment.
The same level as everyone. Oh, I forgot the Pokemon. There's like a really small Q-Fans. I forgot they are different sizes in the world.
Yo, my washer is going crazy. With his bedsheet thinner right now, but like I heard it just pop off from the other room, and I was like, what on earth?
Dude, oh my god.
Oh,
that's so sad, I mean, I hope they have fun.
Yeah. You know, it's like, damn, I hope they have fun, but rip.
With you.
Yeah, I actually that you know, vague thought process of like, oh, like I might stream more, which is separate of that. But I have I have a I have no sort of not really a conundrum, but I have a decision. The actually Melody's aunt is who is a dog that I watch.
Uh-huh.
So I watched dog this weekend, and then she asked me if I could watch their dog from the 10th of February through the 19th. So over a
Ooh.
week at their
That's a hot
house,
minute.
which is like, it's not horrible. Like when I watch the dog, I stay at their house already because it's close to my
Yeah,
work.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and it makes everything easy.
Yeah.
So like doing that for a weekend is never an issue. And honestly, doing it for a week isn't even necessarily the issue. The only reason I'm even hesitating is that I already request the 12th through the 19th off of work, so I can just chill and like be at home and do things. And I don't want to spend that whole week dog sitting. And so
yeah.
and you know, like she's so nice. Like I can just say no, and like there will be no issue. But I'm also
Yeah.
like, I can, like, I literally have it all off of work, but I didn't want to do that, and like I don't
No,
have
I know
like
what you
another
mean.
plan. Like I'm not going anywhere, but I just kind of don't
I
want
kind
to
of think
do it for that long.
I kind of think you're fine to say no, because like I feel like I fall into that a lot, where like I say yes to something that I like don't really want to do, just because I don't have like any other plans. When like, I mean, it's nice to do it, but like, it's fine to not do it. It's fine to just be like, I need a break. I don't want to like do this extra thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the one thing I mean, not the one thing. There are many things I'm not perfect at, not good at, but you know, taking time for myself is definitely one of them. Which is why I have this whole week off work, because I have, I think, over 100 hours of paid time off that I've just like slowly
Whoa.
accrued because I just don't use it. So I don't take time for myself. So
Wait, does it stack the full like years?
I believe so.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. And if it doesn't, that honestly has basically all been within a year. But that's like basically a full year's worth of pay time off I've not used functionally.
Yeah.
Because I think I've only really, and not even all the trips I've taken have I even used a paid time off, because I didn't need to use it necessarily.
Yeah.
But it's like, what, like 3 days for the camping trip. I took like 2 days off for the Lil Nas X concert, and like that might be the only time off I've requested this year. Which, like, thinking back, why?
Yeah, true. It's
But
just like
whatever, you know, it is what it
like
is.
it's there to use. Speaking of which, that week, I think I'm gonna do something for my birthday. At like Grace Naomi. If you wanna show up. I don't know like what day, but I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, no, if I have all that time off, that sounds great.
Hell yeah. Dude, I can't
What
believe
level does Swab evolve? Because Swablu's honestly not done any. Like, Swablu's. When I have a Lucario and a Hariyama and a Ceruledge and a Gyarados, I just simply have not used Swablu once.
True. Well, Swablu, like, as Swablu isn't very great.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I just curious when it evolves. It's 35.
Oh, that's...
But that's not too far at all. I don't...
Not a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm at level 27 now. What? Man, my birthday's in 2 months. Not gonna lie, I don't love birthdays because I'm so bad with getting gifts.
I'm also bad with getting gifts. I think like it was the worst when I was in high school, because like I was still like young enough where I suppose like my aunt and uncle still felt like they needed to get stuff for me too for birthdays and whatnot. But I'm also just very low maintenance and I don't need a lot of things. And it's actually gotten worse for sure since I started working, because I will simply just buy things I want and not think about it and be okay because I'm low maintenance. And so like I just have literally zero ideas for gifts now because I just buy it myself. But in high school I was also pretty similar, but then I at least had slightly more ideas for people. The people are, they're just like, I have no ideas, I don't know what to get you, and I'm like, I don't either. So we're in the same boat. Just you don't have to. It's okay. But then people want to, and it's like I don't care, and it's like, well, it's whatever.
I feel like I have a similar issue. The things I like want is just like more time to do shit. And just, like hang out with people I like. Like there's very few like physical things that I think of that I'm like an item that I want.
Yeah. So that's a big thing. Is my mom actually figured it out junior year is events and stuff like that. Like I got Panic concert tickets junior year.
Yo.
And like big restaurant gift card to take people out, like stuff like that.
I have gotten a little better in that, like now I try to keep like a list of like things that I would want. Like if I think of something like, oh, it'd be cool to have that, I'll just like write it down, and then I can look back and be like, oh, it'd be cool to have this. Yeah,
no, I think like I know my sister does that. And so she ends up with giant birthday and Christmas lists, to the point where it's like, Jesus, Lexi, like what on earth is this? And she's like, I am not expecting a quarter of it. Like, like she's not insane, but there are many options. So yeah, no, I think that's a very normal thing to do. I just, even like before, I would just buy things I want. I never did that, which I don't know, just maybe a habit I should have gotten into.
No, I agree. Like I never did that before, and I started doing it like I think around like last Christmas, and I was like, oh, I can just like keep this list. I also saw my like younger cousin who's 12. She made like a whole PowerPoint for her Christmas list. And some of the things were like, okay, why do you need like a full set of luggage? Like, what do you're 12 years old. What are you gonna use this for?
She hasn't thought that far. She's 12, but yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, Legos are a very good idea, but definitely the pricing. Oh yeah. No, that also was like the other issue with like any idea of a gift of mine is I'd be like, PlayStation 5, and it's like I'm not gonna ask one person to spend a couple hundred on the gift, but that is like the only one thing I want. So it's like I don't know, like I would be fine with nothing, but also the one thing I want is like I can't ask anyone for because it's just too much of a singular purchase. Last Christmas 2021, I got a PC parts, so I used like the PC part picker website and like figured out everything, and then I like would send the part to people and be like, collaborate on this. This is more money than is reasonable for one person. So I got it figured out pretty well for that. But yeah, no. But besides that, it's like the things I want for Christmas or birthday or whatnot would be like a big purchase, like the Lego, where it's like, damn, it hurts one person's budget to ask for that, but I'd be very happy if like 3 of you could work together to buy me that one, you know?
Yeah, right. I want to get back into like I want to build more Lego sets. I really want to get the you know how they make the little like Lego bouquets and like plants.
Yeah.
I want to get some of those because I'm really bad at keeping plants alive, but I like having them.
Yeah. No, that is what it's for. More so. Yeah, that makes sense.
Whoa.
What
set is it? What set is it?
Yeah, no, I agree. I am curious. I'm like, what set is 800 CAD?
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot CAD was like Canada money, and my instant thought was like, oh, okay. This is obviously means that someone modeled this set in like a CAD software.
Oh.
And estimated the price would be $800. The Eiffel Tower. Whoa.
Or 10,001 pieces. Damn. That sounds very hype. I have. Oh, okay. My whole bed and areas disassembled. Jeez, that's almost the size of a person. Well, that is the size of some people.
So big. That's so big. Oh
yeah,
my god.
My whole area
what
is
11?
messed up behind me. I'm like doing laundry and stuff. But I got 3 like just under 100 Lego sets for Christmas this past year. The Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet. The small like, I mean, it's not even like Baby Groot. It's like, well, it's like slightly grown up Baby Groot. It's like the majority of the second movie Baby Groot.
Oh, like he's like, is that the one where he's like an angsty teen?
Younger than that.
Oh, okay.
When I think of Baby Groot, I think of like the potted plant, but it's actually probably just called Baby Groot if I went and grabbed that box right now.
Like toddler Groot.
Yeah, like toddler Groot. Perfect.
Okay. Wait, what's the tallest Lego set? I wanted.
Oh, that is a good question. And I got a BD-8, which also tangentially related. I eventually want to get to streaming a playthrough of Star Wars Fallen Order, just because I want to play through that game again before the sequel comes out. So that's a thought I have had. Oh yeah, the Nano Gauntlet. I have that. Yeah. That's the name of it. Wait, are there just multiple versions of the Eiffel Tower and you already have the biggest one?
What map is the most pieces? Oh, Lego World Map would be so cool. Oh my god.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
okay,
that
cool,
wait,
cool.
I gotta look this up.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Is it like did you hang it up then? Is it like a painting type thing? Because you say world map.
It is. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm a little disappointed. It's not. I thought it was gonna be like 3D.
Oh, the globe sounds cool too. Yeah.
It looks like you can hang it up.
Yeah. Tower.
Yeah,
no, Murph said yeah to that.
Okay.
That was hung up.
Oh, this is red.
Zero rush, but how much longer do you need to train?
I think I'm just about ready actually. I just got him to level 29.
Cool.
I'm just gonna optimize my moves really quick. Throw a berry or something on him.
Middle of the collection wall. That's a perfect spot. Yeah. Do I don't have.
Yo, that's so sick.
Middle is a good spot for favorites. Just nice centralizing.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna slap a charcoal on Spectre after and call it a day. Oh, I need to buy a charcoal.
All right, I kind of think I go in with Foisel, I Terrifier, and I Flame Charge up, baby. I kind of think that's my strat.
I like it.
Oh.
So you know how I spent a good amount of time looking for the Cinderace?
Uh-huh.
I have 17 Firestones.
Whoa.
And 12 Thunderstones.
Whoa.
I know. I was scrolling through my inventory and I was like, that's a lot of stones. Like a lot.
Yeah. I kind of like. They're like. It feels like they're everywhere. Like.
They a little bit, which is zero complaints. But I was looking and I was like, that's a lot of stone.
Dude.
I wish I'd done this slightly earlier, but I just need to fly to Mexicoza and buy a charcoal.
Oh, that's a lot of Legos.
Oh god. 500. How many zeros is there? Is that 100,000? Okay, yeah, that's 100,000. 500,000. That is definitely a lot. that sounds very hyped though, honestly.
I agree. That's so sick.
I don't even know how you'd have space for that, but it sounds very cool.
I just remembered as a kid, I used to have like, I definitely didn't have that many Legos, but I had a fair amount. And I had a big bin of them, and I used to just like sit in that bin and like cover myself with Legos and build little things while I was sitting in them. It was very uncomfortable.
Oh. Okay, I have two things. One, I was going to need to go to the restroom. Two, Seta is calling me over Discord.
Okay.
So I am going to have to hang up on you real fast. Yeah, I'm gonna hang up on you real fast, and
I'm
do
gonna go
this interview, and then I will call you right back.
Okay. See you soon.
Hello. Hi, Seta. I am on streams, so let me mute you real fast. Okay, you are muted. Also, yeah, me and Che were streaming, which is why I was I was so stupid because I was thinking I forgot Che didn't make it to the camping trip because I was just gonna interview Che. That was the whole thought process. Also, yeah, Murph used to like playing with the sets. Yeah, I like Legos with wall pieces. This might not be very entertaining for like 10 minutes here, but I do need to do this, so whatever. I'm just gonna keep it live. Seta. I'm gonna send you a picture on Discord. I have a very quick assignment about memory. So what's this question? I need ask the other person. Okay, what do you remember about the picture I sent and like the morning and like the event around it? Yes. Okay. Going to the beach. It was too cold. You flew your Minecraft kite. The flies were the flies did suck. I that was probably the thing I think I focused the most on in my recollection of the event was how awful those flies were. Love the hammock. Grace brought Oreos. Okay. That is a very good summary of that morning. What about like slightly more specific things? Because like I was like, oh, we went down around like 9:10, like me and Jake went walking around the coast for a little bit, and then like the rest of the group like walked down the beach when me and Jake got back, and like I was trying to just sit and listen to my podcast, and the flies were eating me up. It was crazy. So yeah, do you or I suppose like the order in which you did things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course she did. Yeah. Okay, very cool. Yeah, honestly, that is basically all I needed. Okay, it was so stupid though of me, because I thought about texting you earlier in the day to do this, because I knew what picture I was going to use for this assignment. But then I was like, oh no, I'll be on stream with Che, and then like I get in call with Che, and I ask her, and I'm like, no, of course you weren't there. I remember this now, but just yeah, I don't know. I thought Che was there, so. Thank you very much. Sorry that was last second. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good night. Okay, thank you for your patience, Murph. I see Chase said something, so hopefully you're still vibing. Oh no, let's see if Chase... Oh, there we go. Hey!
Why my Discord's not giving me yeah.
Oh, notifications.
Okay. It's not, yeah, it's weird.
Interesting. Yeah, no worries.
I'm pretty sure I had the sound turned. Whatever, I'll play with it later.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that was actually that was even quicker than I was thinking. But I mean, it's a very simple assignment. I just needed her recollection of events.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, just need to
Oreos really
do charcoal, and then we can go fight Earthworm.
Earthworm. I have to say, I love Earthworm's design.
Murph!
At the start of your book, what book is it? We'll do, if we know it, we'll do it for you.
You wanna know what's actually really funny is I know that ChatGPT 3 is down because I went to look at it, but I genuinely I don't think I even could have asked it to do my assignment because it's so like it's responding to other people's like recollection of events. Like I literally have to.
Yeah.
But no, for help with my quiz, I did look it up, but it is currently down, which is fine. I'm fully capable of taking that quiz without ChatGPT.
Oh my god, dude. End of semester, ChatGPT is probably like unusable.
Yeah, it's down because of the volume of people wanting to use it. Yeah.
Yeah. What book is it?
We used it for the review. Yeah. Dude, okay, genuinely, like, I probably wouldn't even have it do my assignment if it could, because I'm a little worried about
Lord of the Rings.
About
I've seen the
being able
movie.
to detect that it was made by ChatGPT. Like even if that technology doesn't currently exist simply because it's so new, I struggle to imagine that there won't be a program that can just determine if it was human or AI made, you know?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I think that means this is the prime time to use it, like before that program.
Kind of, yeah. But yeah, no, that's my one like concern with using it myself. But I would have used it for my quiz, to be quite honest. But I type like an AI.
Oh.
That is funny, but I feel like there has to be, like, I obviously don't know nearly enough about AI to know how this program might work, but I really struggle to believe that it won't be able to tell like the whole sentence structure.
Dude, that's
is
like
AI made versus human, even if you do write a little weird, because like everybody has their own style, everybody has their own dialect, but I don't know what it is, but I'm sure the computer, like with some programming, with the right knowledge, like will be able to tell like human versus AI made text. Like I don't know. I believe that has to be a possibility.
No, Murph, you're kind of genius for this. Like, instead of trying to make an AI so good that like people can't tell it's human, you have to make all your other writing so bad that everyone just like, oh, okay, and then it doesn't matter when you use an AI.
Well, no, the AI is producing good essays. It's not like it's like bad or like weirdly written. Like you can even give it like tones and like dialects. It's crazy.
I've messed with it a little bit, like a little tiny bit.
Writing
okay,
is
well,
I mean obviously like there are like natural like being better or worse at things, but like everything is just a skill to some extent that like you can just practice and like work on more and get better at. And so like writing is one of those big things that I hear a lot, especially from STEM majors, where they're just like, I can't write, and I'm like, do it more.
I think yeah, the problem is like you have to do it for something that like you enjoy at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's how you get right. Like if you're only writing about things about, you're not gonna get good at writing. Like, you have to write about something that I don't know, you like writing about.
Yeah, that is also very fair, and that's actually I think largely true with any skill. Is like
That's
it
a
is
good
so
point.
much easier to like learn and get better at it if you enjoy it, because then you want to spend the time and it's not a chore.
True.
But yeah. Are you where are you for Earthworm?
I'm trying to figure out. I got a little. I was just following the path and I overshot him. Okay.
There's a flying
I'm
thing
setting...
right next to it if you haven't unlocked it.
I don't think I have unlocked it. I forgot you could set destination. I'm just gonna do that. You can run him now if you want. I'm on my way to him.
Okay. there's like a little bit of like running around, and it's kind of fun. I mean,
Oh my god!
it's a little silly, but it's a very big earthworm. You'll see.
I see him. I see him on your screen. He's quite bulbous.
I love him.
I love Earthworm. Like the first time I saw his face, I was like, "Oh my god, this is like this one goes hard. This one's perfect."
Yeah, he's good. Iron Tail Headbutt Wrap. No, I'm not even.
Oh, there he is. Hey.
Reflect. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, no, 100 to 300 words an hour is definitely slow.
Oh my god, look at it. Oh, look at it.
I'm trying to think of like something other than like just speed up. That is like actionable advice. But
oh my god. Oh, I love his little arms.
Oh, yeah, you know, he's fantastic.
Oh, he's one of I hate to say it, he's one of the best Pokemon this generation, if not of all time.
Yeah, he's quite good.
Did you know like the little band around Earthworms? Like their little, you know how they have the little like, it looks like a little piece of tape or something wrapped around them, that one part?
Mm-hmm.
That's their genitals.
Oh.
That's what their genitals are in.
Interesting.
I learned that one day. So you can put that in your book report if you want. I'm not sure if it's relevant, but I'm sure
about Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, yeah.
That.
And then Sam told Frodo, did you know the little band on? Oh my God, he got burned off Flame Body like first hit. That was
oh hell yeah.
Lucky.
Big W.
Huge W.
I'm just now realizing I said I was gonna go to the bathroom before I did Earthworm, but that's fine. I'm just finishing it up.
Oh, this little crawl with his arms. I love Earthworm.
He's
so
very, very good.
He's so good. He's just a big. Oh my god. He's just big, and he's perfect. I almost think. Oh, I forgot I can heal in between this. Okay. So search words from the book. And not gonna lie, I didn't care how the teacher thought that was on the same level.
Honestly, you are correct. Especially since it's like, yes, I'm sure like they're looking for words like Hobbit and Sauron or like you know, like names and places and stuff like that are more specific. But when you say with words from the book, there are a lot of words in the book that are not like Middle Earthian that you can just use, you know? So, you're right. I would imagine those are probably not on the same level. But, you know, you take those, I think.
That's so silly. That's right, Arvin. I managed to get down the Titan.
Oh, I should change the title of my stream because I'm not on psychic homework.
Psychic homework.
Psychic homework. Psychology homework.
Alright, Earthworm. Oh, he's got a little Toadstool.
Oh, I critted second hit. it didn't matter. I could have three-shot it, but.
Let's go.
Wait, did Arvin even send out a Pokemon? Like, I really wasn't paying attention.
I think he said Toadstool, but I haven't like seen it on my screen yet.
That is awesome. Oh jeez, I forgot. Okay, that's actually good timing though. I need to go to the bathroom. My dryer just popped. There's like a buzzer sound it makes when it ends, and you have the end of dryer alarm on, which it's normally off because I hate the noise, but I just needed to hear it. I'm probably not supposed to be there, but he can't change it now. That's really funny. You take those points. Oh yeah.
Yeah, real.
Okay, so while you're finishing up your Earthworm fight real quick, and I'm gonna spam A through this cutscene. I'm gonna change laundry and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Nice. God, we're kind of just Arvin are destroying this earthworm. Boom. But what? You still alive after that? Man. Oh my god, I love earthworm so much. He's so good. Got another Herba Mystica for Arvin and his dog. Exciting. Two of my Pokemon level. Yo, Spyro's learning Ice Fang. Let's go. That's huge. Man. This game's good. This game's fun. I like this game. I don't have anything else to say. How was your week? Your whole week, Murph? Since we last streamed. I hope we don't there's no way it's gonna be like a whole week again. Like I have most of the week open. I'm sure we'll be back much sooner this time. Yo, dude, that makes you a power couple, I think. Like that means if you two work together, you're like insane. Oh, make a sandwich, baby. God, I didn't realize that I'm very hungry, but I am very hungry. Man. I miss writing. I wish I had like was forced to write more. 'Cause I don't know. I enjoy writing. Like I don't enjoy writing essays as much, but I think it's still fun, and I just like haven't had an opportunity or reason to. Especially because I do not like writing like lab reports and very STEM oriented writing. That's no good for me. I feel like I can't put any spice on it. You know what I mean? And that's the only time writing is fun, when you can throw a little spice on it. You can give it a little kick to it. Put little goofies in there. That's why I'm no longer a STEM major. Oh, look at this. Come back. Look at this. Arvin's he's getting closer with us. He's gonna get more comfortable, showing his big vulnerable dog.
Oh, I think I'm just a hair behind you.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm like, I hit a little bit, but not a ton. I was obviously doing other things, such as changing laundry, go to the bathroom. It's good. I don't need to worry about folding anything. It's just my bed sheet, so I can put those on later.
Oh, I guess I'll wash my sheets tomorrow. Sorry, I'm in trance.
I'm not even doing the math. I know that's a lot.
Dude, that's an insane racket. That's genius.
Yeah. Well, I'm just questioning. Well, the only thing that is like throwing me about that price game is $5 for an 80, 10 for 100. Was this a student? And if so, like, I'm impressed that you're guaranteeing like rates like that. And if it's a teacher, I'm like, why the fuck are you paying off a teacher?
7th graders are dude.
I'm like, I don't know. Both options there seem like, damn. I'm impressed. Like, a 7th grader is like guaranteeing like 80% versus 100% on essays that they are selling.
I agree. That's like really impressive. Oh my god, I bet he made so much money.
Oh, wait. He was the one doing the writing?
Yeah.
Oh, I had that flipped. I just connected with me and my boyfriend are polar opposites. Oh.
Dude, that's so.
That is impressive.
Oh, he can jump. Oh, he can jump higher. Oh, look at this.
He can jump much higher.
Oh, look at this.
It's very nice.
Dude, that's awesome.
I have felt so naked without that jump.
Oh my god, he's jumped so high. That's cool. I like that that's so cool that he's getting short stories published.
Honestly, like the last two HMs are like useful, obviously. But it doesn't feel that bad without them. It like not having the big jump. I've been like, I can't jump over this all game.
Hey,
All game, I'm just like, damn. Like
I kind of agree. Like, what more could I possibly need from the like? I can run fast. I can go in water. I can jump high.
climbing and gliding.
Oh, gliding. I can't wait for gliding.
Gliding is
They
good,
really-
but it's honestly like, you know, it's nothing groundbreaking. Like it's helpful, but I don't know. I'm not even sure like gliding allows you to access any area you couldn't before, you know.
Yeah, but it.
But climbing does 100%, and
Just
you know
pages
obviously fishing and surfing and jumping and.
Dude, 50 pages into a book is a lot. Like that's a lot of work.
It is, yeah. No, that's a good chunk into a book. That is
Good for
a
him.
good amount. Definitely getting there. Oh, we have 8 badges now. Wait, I adjusted to 6.
Oh, do we?
That's fine.
Where-
I just need to adjust that real fast.
I have a small question. A wee little query.
Yeah.
What are we going?
I was just looking at that.
And- okay,
Cascarafa, the water gym.
The water gym.
I think I'm gonna look it up because now my written list isn't 100% accurate, but I think that level cap is 30, so I think we're close.
30.
Like one off.
Okay.
The-
The only. So my team's not really like weak to water, but I don't
Yeah.
really have any good.
It's a level 29, a level 29, and a 30.
Ooh.
So we are, like basically ready to do that. We need our Asado Desert encounters, don't we?
Oh, let's go. Why don't we?
And
No,
West
yeah.
Area too. I need to do the picker. Actually, I think I might have. Oh, wait, why am I not logged in? I might have. Oh, I do. I have Asado Desert made already. Because
Oh,
when I
let's go.
first started, I was just going alphabetically, and then I was like, no, let me just do the ones at the beginning of the game.
That does make a good bit of sense.
Okay, so I have Asado Desert, so I just need to do that West Province Area 2 real quick.
Okay.
But I can actually
Dude, what kind of stuff does he
do
write?
the spin first. Yeah, let me look. Oh, I missed the message above about the short stories. That is very cool. Getting short stories published. Very fun. What actually I haven't were there like contests for it where you got it published or what was he doing with that? Very interesting.
Well, yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. You just like find a publisher.
Trey, I'm gonna roll your encounter.
Okay.
And I'm just we have Dig the Dug Trio. I'm actually looking at things that I know we already have. Do we have a Rufflet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't have one.
Do we have a Young Goose? I think we do, don't we?
I think
or do
we-
we not? I can't remember.
I think we do have a young goose, and did I get a young goose maybe? Let me check my boxes because
Oh, I have a young goose. I
Okay,
killed it.
okay.
I'm so sorry. I felt so bad where it's like, oh no, like I'm gonna forget it, and then it's gonna be like, I've died. I'm like, oh, I'm so
Yeah,
sad.
I
I'm so
guess
sorry.
I didn't realize. Like I realized that we traded some of ours
Yeah,
away,
yep,
and
that
that did.
too.
I just realized that that is gonna mess us up a little bit.
I mean, I think it'll be fine. Mostly horror and romance. Contest mostly, yeah. Oh, and writing club. That's cool. Was it like a school newspaper, like a local newspaper? Yeah, it's just like where exactly. But I'm gonna roll yours right now, Che.
Okay.
It rolled Braviary. Braviary is one of the Pokemon that is a higher level, so if you want to just encounter the Rufflet, I think that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Because I think Braviary is going to be like 36 or something.
Ooh.
If not in
Yeah,
40s.
no.
I have a
That's been-
Numel.
Oh.
I don't hate Numel, but I also don't... Oh, I didn't switch my stream back to the to second monitor for the rolls. How silly.
Oops.
Yeah, no, I don't hate Numel at all, but also with Spectre, I don't know how much I necessarily need it either.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I think Braviary is a good Braviary is a good Pokemon, but
Your other flying type.
I don't really not really in a shortage of flying types.
Yep.
Could do
Local newspaper is very fun.
would actually dude, that's so cool. I would actually love to get a Pokemon that's like immune to electric, maybe. Just you know.
Yeah, so with this water gym, go to Cascarafa first is my recommendation, and then do your Sato Desert encounter, because when you go to the Cascarafa gym, you're gonna be kicked out. Oh, okay, we have one guaranteed battle too, so let's not forget about that, because we're already pretty close.
Good to know.
When you go to the Cascarafa gym in Cascarafa, the gym leader leaves the town, and you need to go track him down at the Porto Marinata, which is across the desert, which is why we haven't done that encounter until now.
I see.
And then I can... Why am I switching the stream? I can start working on that. The area 2. What is it? West area 2? Yeah, West area 2. Encounter. Start getting some inputs in there.
There's a battle before the leader. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it is in Porto Marinata too. When you go to like talk to him,
Okay.
somebody popped up and it's like, "Yo, I want to fight." And it's honestly, there's nothing more to it than that. There's literally zero
Oh my
reason
God.
for this dude to fight you, other than he is a bold man who just fights the first person he sees.
He's a bold man. Can you blame him?
I'm like
I would
half
fight
kidding. Only
Jeez.
half.
Can I take this elevator? Please? Okay. I am hoping extremely that for our next area I do get something. Not flying or water type, maybe a nice grass type. A dapper little electric type even.
I'm just looking at the Pokemon I'm putting in here, and I'm like, you're gonna hit a Ditto, and you're going to like it.
I'll be okay with that. I get a Ditto.
I mean, I'm sure, we can figure out which encounter it would actually be useful to like give it a scarf and like Scarf transform into something into sweeping with its
True,
own
true,
Pokemon. But
true.
I think there are probably not an infinite amount of good ways to use that Pokemon.
No, probably not. But I'm sure there's some funny shit. You know what? As long as it's not a flying or water type, I'm gonna be happy. Just give me a type I don't have.
I get that. Do we have a Weasel?
I don't think I have one.
I don't think so either, but I couldn't remember. Because I know, like, a couple encounters we've had that were, like, especially low rates, or, like, low amounts of Pokemon. I know Weasel was on option 4, but I don't think we ever hit it.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Like the South Sea that has, like, 6 encounters. Like, Weasel and Floator are, like, 2 of them, I think. But I don't think we hit them.
Oh, I don't think we did either. I'm taking his wallet to him. Is this gonna be the gym challenge? Give him his wallet back. Oh, it's a little Venonat! Oh my god!
Where's the Venonat?
His wallet is it has a
Oh,
little Venonat face on it.
yeah, I do remember that.
That's adorable.
I kind of forgot about that, but yeah, no, it very good. A lot of the little details are done well.
I agree.
Oh,
alright,
okay. I just hit
Desert.
Pincurchin. I'm not fully done with the team. I only got to 1200 on Showdown, but I have a Pincurchin Series 2 VGC team that I don't feel too bad about.
Let's go.
It's funny because I started out basically only having replaced Slowking and Grafaiai. I basically only replaced Slowking and Grafaiai from the team I was using there, and added Pincurchin Iron Bundle originally, but I ended up taking out actually all of the other 4 too.
Whoa.
But I ended up landing on something I like.
Let's go. I'm glad. What's it looking like? What's the final team?
Pincurchin, Iron Bundle, Tauros Fighter, Rotom Grass, Rotom Cut. I know it, but I was doing this yesterday, and I don't know, I'm kind of blanking now. I should know it. I played enough with the team. I should know these last 2, but I'm trying to put these inputs in. It's on my laptop because I was doing it yesterday when I was watching the dog still. So I can't even just like pull up the tab and check it.
Yeah.
Okay. I've watched Area 2 up, so I'm gonna give you your encounter.
Let's go.
I haven't looked at Murph in a second. That's my bad. I need to check that. Oh, I did not do a perfect job of getting rid of things we've already gotten.
Oh, that's okay. We can just re-roll it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the dung beetle guy. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm in the desert right now.
Nice. Yeah. No, you had a Dunsparce first, which Girafarig.
Yo, okay, I think I'd take that.
Yeah, so not a grass or ground or electric, but free giraffe is fun. I think that's cool. I don't know how it evolves offhand, but I can look that up.
Oh, I probably should look that up.
And then I have Sandy Gant. I misspelled it.
Is this West Area 2?
West Area 2, yes.
Awesome. I just jumped off a cliff and like literally landed right next to a Girafarig. Come to me. I like
Yes,
Giraffe
that
a
was a good
lot.
call out about that battle before the leader. And then no, you that's funny that you called out not talking much because you're doing the English project. I was like, oh god, I haven't checked the chat very much. I've been putting in the input for the for the encounter. So we were both not interacting, so that works. That works out pretty well.
It works fine. I like Giraffe Rig. I'm a Giraffe Rig supporter.
Yeah, I would say I mean it wasn't very strong. There like wasn't many uses for it. It was like a weird awkward Pokemon before the evolution. Now
Yeah, I
that
agree. I'm glad
Eviolite
it
works
got
with
the
it
evolution.
and Free Giraffe is pretty good. I really like it.
I'm kind of upset that they didn't make Giraffe Rig like a Psychic Dark type, because I think that would have been kind of cool.
That is kind of true, but I do like having the normal stab on Hyper Voice.
Oh,
Same thing with
true.
Arboliva, honestly. Is I really like that they're both the normal secondary special attackers that get Hyper Voice.
That is very true.
Oh, hey, Moonlight and Nori.
Bonjour.
Wait,
Oh,
you're a new name
hello,
here.
welcome.
How are you doing? Bonjour.
That means hello in
It
French.
does mean hello.
We learned that because of our French lessons on the last stream.
Yup.
This is true.
I'm doing good. We're just beginning some encounters before getting to the water gym. It's 10. We'll be on for at least about an hour or so. We might be on a little later, but I don't know how much more I'm gonna guarantee past that. But you know, we're having a good time while we're here. I have some homework I still need to finish up. Oh, but it is because I do the ASU online, everything's in Arizona time. So like when it's due at midnight, it's not due until 2 a.m. So I have a little bit extra time.
Oh, that's really
which is
nice,
kinda
actually.
Obviously not that I normally would ever be up that late,
Uh-uh,
but tonight it's helpful.
Real. What
I
should
have
we...
completely blanked. Numel. Okay, I was like, what am I looking for
Oh,
in
yeah.
this desert? What were you about to say?
I was gonna say one. Who'd you roll for this one? Who's Giraffe Rig?
Giraffe Rig is with Sandygast.
Oh, okay. I guess it's up to you if you want to use him. Cause I'd be kind of down to use Giraffe Rig, but I think that's more out of like curiosity.
Over what? Because I'm not
That's a good point.
inherently opposed, but I don't have a good thought for that. Because honestly, like my side is bangers. Six ways down. Yes, actually, Moonlight. It was crazy. So day one, I established we're doing a soul link. When one of us gets a shiny, or like if one of us gets a shiny and the other hasn't found a shiny, like just put it in the box. Like we don't get to use it yet. We literally both found a shiny. I think within half an hour of each other. It was actually pretty crazy. So
it was like within like 20 minutes. It was insane.
Yeah, so Sparkles and then Chase also Sparkles, the Finizen are shinies. So it was a very fun series of events. Yeah, Max 10. Yeah, Murph was there.
It was
for that.
actually insane.
It was crazy. And yeah, no, Murph was actively shiny hunting at the time, and we were just stealing all the luck.
That's
it was
true.
fun.
We did use all of it.
Oh wait, I know where I need to go to find.
I'm so glad we got him. I think you're kind of right. There's no one.
Oh,
yeah.
I getting an Arvin phone call 'cause I'm too close to the Earth Titan.
Oh.
Which is fine. I've gotten that encounter now.
Dude, I really like Finizen shiny. I like I think it looks rad. I like this color a lot.
I was about to say, what color is it? Because I don't actually know Finizen
It's like-
shiny.
It's like an in between like purpley blue
Mm.
Now that's the only change, but I just like that color a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Finnison is already just 2 colors. There wasn't like a ton that was gonna happen.
True.
Yeah, no, then I like Hariyama's. It's very fun.
Hariyama's looks cool. I like his a lot. I found the man. I found him.
Nemo. Hello. Ugh. Back to 31.
This guy, I like his. Oops. Oh god.
Like, I'm seeing the fan figure and the Don fan. Numo. Hello, did your internet start dying?
I didn't actually. I yanked my headphones out on accident. Oh, we have
Oh.
updated that.
You are right, Murph. What happened? I went up to get that. Oh, and then I went to do the rolls, and then I started updating that. I was like, what happened? I started to do that at one point.
I think so, yeah. Unless it's like a really bad Pokemon. If we both find another shiny, I would say it's going on the team. Like, how can we not use a shiny?
Yeah, that is definitely like, how could we not a little? I think the odds that we find another one have to be incredibly low.
Yeah.
Like, considering we already have one.
The thing is, like, we'd both have to find another one.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is happening. Like, I think it's possible one of us finds one, but like, no way.
But yeah, and we lucked out with them actually being like good Pokemon too.
True.
The eventual Palafin Hariyama, like, that's a nice pairing.
Real. Yeah, the only really unfortunate pairing we have is Gyarados and Vivillon.
I mean, I like the Quaking Earth Titan. Holy. The Violet version is way better for this Earth Titan, because it rolls around so quickly. It is so threatening. Holy cow. That's so fun. My first time running across the Titan in Scarlet, I was like, whoa, like, it's so cool. Like, you can see it from so far away.
Is it the Dawn fan?
Yeah.
Is it like the Paradox ones? Oh, that makes sense.
But no, the Iron Treads is like almost more threatening, because it is zooming around this desert at Mach 10. And I'm
That's
like,
really
what
funny,
on
actually.
earth?
I like that a lot.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, oh yeah. We have all your luck stored in a jar, and when we're getting low in encounters, like we're doing better than Nuzlocke, gonna steal a little bit more.
We drink out of it.
Sprinkle
It's like
it over our switches, and then we're gonna get that
established it.
shiny encounter we need. So thank you
too
for your
cool.
luck. Pray you never get a shiny again, and
you so
we
much,
get all the
Murph.
ones we need. So thank you, Murph. We appreciate the sacrifice.
We know you do so much. Yeah, what level does Finnison evolve? I know you have to go in
34 or 7, one of those. But we need to be in Union Circle.
Okay.
Oh, I found Sandy Gas, but in Osato Desert. I needed to flip those.
So yeah, as soon as level cap reaches it, I'm getting a. I don't even know his name. The
Palafin.
man, Palafin. That's right.
Yeah, 37. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, we took. I'm sorry, dude. We took all your luck. Like,
Yeah, we've been over this.
It's in the fine print. Like, you could. Sorry. What do you want us to do? Give it back? No.
I'm actually confused on why I haven't seen a normal. Like, I know they're in here too. I might just go get the Sandy Gas and run back. Yeah, no, I know it needs to be in Union Circle. Because in my personal Scarlet run, I literally just don't even have a Palafin registered to the Pokedex yet, because I haven't bothered to find someone else to do that with.
Oh yeah. I'd be down to do that whenever you want.
Yeah, no, we can get there for sure. I'm not too pressed about it, but that's also partially why I haven't done any shiny hunting yet. Is like I haven't gotten the ruins and Palafin and like Goldango to like finish up the Pokedex.
Oh yeah, I can't believe Goldango's 1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you get more
999, but yeah.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
999. Man. Okay, I beat the guy. Is this man? Is he anyone? Like this man I had to fight? Is he anyone or is?
He's like Kofu's assistant or something. I don't know.
Oh, we are funneling so much luck from you.
You are willingly giving us more of your luck at being subscribed to 3 accounts. So while I appreciate inflating the number a little bit, you are losing 3 times the luck. So just a warning. No,
Dude,
no,
you better,
no.
like, watch out.
Yeah, no hard feelings if you unsubscribe from the other 2. But it's definitely triple the luck you're losing, no question.
I think this is the equivalent of like breaking a mirror while you're standing under a ladder. Like you better actually watch out in real life. You don't have any luck left.
Kind of a cursed thought, but I don't think it's accurate. But I wonder if Numel is actually an Area 1 encounter. That is like.
Oh, he gave me money. I don't know. I feel like Numel like probably is in the desert, but I wouldn't be that surprised.
But I just like literally am confused on why I have not seen one. I think.
Wait, is his gym test literally buy this for me?
Yes. You earn 5k if you do it correctly.
Oh, okay.
At least from my experience, I think I've done it twice or 3 times. Okay, yeah, I just encountered a Numel in Area 1. Again, it took me 2 seconds, so I know where they spawn. It might have just bled over into the map, like it might not be in the desert.
You're in 10k if you do it.
I went to encounter it so I can check the... Oh, you can earn 10k if done perfectly? Oh, man, damn, apparently I'm not good at it. I've only earned 5k twice. That's funny, actually. I guess
I'm not good at it either.
Oh, my bad. No. The way Numel's encounter map shows, it should definitely spawn in the desert. I just don't know why I haven't. I don't know why. It's like taking like too much time, but whatever. Just do the 40,000. Interesting.
Oh, okay. I wish you guys had said that like 2 minutes earlier.
Yeah. Oh, well,
okay.
I get it. So get rolled.
I made net 0 money.
Oh, we made net 0?
Yeah.
Damn. I always just spend like the lowest amount. And then I think on like the final one, it always gave me like a 45 or a 50k prompt, and then he gave you 50 to bet with.
Yeah, so I just spent all his money.
Yeah, like I don't think you can ever lose money from that. But
I think you should be able to. I think
no, because then you can soft lock it.
Guess that's true.
If you go into it with 0 money,
that would be kind of funny.
Succeed the gym challenge.
That would be kind of funny.
What are you gonna do after that?
That's true. That's true. Okay, I see. I see why. This is probably the exact conversation they had.
I don't hate it as a theory of like, oh yeah, like why not make it so you can earn or lose money? Yeah, I mean, no, but I think like the actual reason has to be that you could definitely soft lock it. I would imagine. Like if it was possible to fail it, because then, like if it was possible to fail it, like does Kofu give you another 50k to try again every time?
Yeah, you just have to do it. He keeps giving you money.
And it's like then I don't know. I feel like that opens up a weird can of worms for them.
He has infinite money.
I see. Don't know what that.
Whoa, Wild Vaporeon. Hello.
Is it like the Terra one?
No, it's just hanging out.
Oh, just hanging out. There's a bunch of the evolutions like across the region that are like Terra.
That's cool. That's pretty rad. Oh, okay. I was just wandering around a little bit. This is a really pleasant lake.
Oh yeah, Castlevania Lake. Very big. One of the titles.
Yeah, I like this area.
I feel like Moonlight or Murph would be yelling at me if I've like missed a new mole in the desert, but I'm surprised. Because like when I went back to Area 1, it took me all of 2 seconds to find a new mole.
There has to be a new mole somewhere in the desert. Like there's simply, oh my god, it's Sushi Boy. Oh, I've never seen him in real life before. Oh my god, look at him.
I love Tatsugiri.
So
oh
cute.
yeah, when I was working on that, yeah, no, you're fine, Murph. I'm not necessarily asking him for like, let's all watch out for this new mole, because I'm just genuinely surprised it hasn't showed up yet. But yeah, I love Tatsugiri. When I was working on that Pincurchin team, and I was running Tatsu Dozo for a little bit on it, and on my slacking team, I was using a spec Tatsu to finish up games after popping out of Dozo, so it had things like Surf and Draco Meteor with spec. But I was trying out like a bulkier Tatsu with like a citrus berry because something else needed Sash more, and like HP investment, Icy Wind, and Soak, and Memento, and I liked it, but I just didn't think Tatsu Dozo as a whole core fit the team as well. But I'm obsessed with Tatsu Dozo as a core, as a concept. I
agree. I think
until
that's
the
like
day I die.
that's such a cool like addition.
And they're good Pokemon separate of each other, and like that is the big thing, is like being able to use them separately of each other, and even a little bit more so than just using them separately of each other, being willing to like straight up take one to the fight without the other is like, because like that's almost a bit bold, because like you're making your team around the concept of Tatsu Dozo, and then you're just like, don't need Dondozo, Tatsugiri is gonna do enough for me.
Don't need him. And don't even need him.
I feel a little. I always feel like I'm flexing sometimes when I do that, where I'm like, I think just Tatsu's enough here, but no, it's very fun. I think, yeah, I really like it, and that is the thing with a lot of the Pokemon this generation. Is like, yes, I mean, obviously every generation, but especially this generation, I think there's a bit of power creep. But like when they're all like relatively unique.
I agree. Like that's the thing.
And like
it feels
fun.
like a lot of them are like way stronger, but like in ways we haven't really seen before. Like I feel like they're playing with a lot of new concepts this generation. And it's cool. I like seeing it.
Yeah, and, like Palafin's ability, like Palafin hero form is hugely strong. I forget exact stats, but it's like a 670 base stat total or something in hero form.
Whoa.
But it's like, you know, like it's because of its fun new ability, so it's balanced. Like it's sweet.
Oh come on, Murph, you gotta do your homework.
That is true.
You don't do your homework, you won't grow up big and strong. That's real.
I eventually kind of skamazed it. I got a Numel to spawn in Area 1. When I was right on the edge of the desert, so I have a level 18 Numel. What are we naming that pair?
I was
Do you have your Rufflet caught?
I do have my Rufflet.
Okay.
What do we? I don't know what to name these guys. Oh, I did have a name for Rufflet actually. Uh, a name.
Murph, gotta do your
Name
project.
him. Gotta do your projects.
I'm like, I definitely get it. I'm like, I'm debating turning in one of the things that's Fusion Night Late. I'm just like, fuck it. But I have the time. I know I'll get it done. But I feel ya for sure. Did you have a name?
Yes, Scumbert.
Gumbert
Scumbert. Yeah, with a T.
with a T.
Scumbert.
Okay.
But I don't have a name. I guess we don't have the other one yet, but
Oblivious. I don't think. No, Oblivious is Heat Rock. Or not Heat Rock. Camera have to get what magma? Oh, it's magma armor and solid rock that I'm thinking.
Whoa! I found a mass outbreak.
It is magma armor. Yeah, I kind of wish it was solid rock. That's okay. Not the end of the world.
Hold on. What does magma armor do?
Hey, yeah, Murph. I am sure you are aware that it's not a completely unique thing the past couple years, but
That's
oh
super
boy,
fair.
do I! Yeah, no, I also feel that. Oh wait, I might have walked just far enough in that this Numal OT says. Oh no, it says it's Auto Desert. We're okay.
Let's
He's moused
go.
it. Yeah, I was just barely in area 1, but we're good. Yeah, I believe in you, Murph. You can get those
You
done.
can do it. You can power through.
Yeah, we have
Come on,
online.
yes. Yeah,
We've
don't worry
done
about
many
it.
trades.
We have two
Oh,
each of our viewers submitted.
I
Sent in by you, the audience.
I know. I kind of forgot about that. Because enough time has passed. Like we're deep enough into this run where that Lucario and Frigiback and like Dondozo are no longer like, how are you even there?
Yeah, they're
so
just
I
like
should
they're
explain how
part
those
of our
got
team.
there. Hey, Trap Lord, another
yeah,
new
Trap
person.
Lord.
How are you doing? We're just vibing playing Nuzlocke at the moment. Obviously, that's why you clicked, but very cool. We are. Che's already gone through the Cascarafa, or not the whole gym, but just the trial.
No, I just did the trial.
I'm picking up my encounter in area 2, which, oh god, what did I roll? Sandy gas. So I'm getting my encounter, and then we are working our way over to that water gym. What? Oh. I actually have not gotten this animation before. I've always had Cascarafa or Porto Marinada unlocked before I did the beginning of the water gym encounter, so I always have just flown there. I've never seen this animation with Kofu before outside of the town. That's very funny.
That's silly.
Like that seems like a very that's like a story cutscene, but I have not seen that before. This is my third time.
That's really goofy. Okay, I need an answer for this water gym. And
yeah.
you start gatekeeping, dude. If you weren't here for when we wiped completely, you're not a real fan.
Yeah. Okay, that's such a funny concept to me about having to gatekeep being the original, when it's like technically like Moonlight and Trap Lord are still part of the first like 10 people that have ever viewed this stream. Like they are also still very original, but that is true. You have the original tag, Murph. You're the true OG.
Don't worry.
Path of Legend. I wanted to see. what his team looks like. Oh wait, not that. I
Oh, I was gonna look that up too.
Victory Road. The OOG, yes, the original gangster. Yeah. Okay. So basically, his whole team is physical too. So if you have, I think Gengar can learn Scream if he can get Reflect.
Ooh, true. The OGG.
And yeah, so he leads with Veluza with Slash, Pluck, and Aqua Cutter. So he doesn't have a Psychic move for that Gengar, so that's probably a good,
Okay.
a good start to the strategy at least. Because like my Gyarados can probably do a ton of work, but I'll need to actually properly think through this gym in just a second here. I still need to go get Sandy Gas and then do the fight.
Oh, Gengar cannot learn Screams actually.
Oh really?
Which is unfortunate.
I suppose it would probably be more popular in VGC if it got Screams, honestly.
What if?
Oh, Murph's on 2 account. Absolutely inflating it. Very, very cool.
Are you talking to Aiden?
I think that is to Moonlight for like he is not the OG. I'm the OG fake fan, not talking on 2 accounts, inflating the view count. But there's no need to inflate it. We could have vibed on 0 views forever, and me and Chase still would have played this Nuzlocke. So no, I know you're joking. All very dry humor around here, to some extent, at least it seems like. My view count is at 8, so you guys have a lot of accounts watching right now. I think.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this showdown. You think 2 accounts is good? Nice try. Watch this. And then.
Oh damn! Sandy Gas is 29 of them. I think that's something bad. It's probably I don't think there's anything bad about it, but
No, it's silly.
Yeah, it's silly. Did I mention the 3rd account?
You haven't even seen my 3rd.
I was assuming the 3rd account was already watching. No, I'm at 9 viewers, so the 3rd account was not already watching. Holy cow!
I like this.
I have not hit I'm not even sure I've hit 5 consecutive, so that's very neat to see. Hold on. What a day I'm having. I'm only on 1 right now. Ooh, maybe I do just have a lot of people. That's very hype. No, but I had a very weird day at work this morning because so I get there at 5:30 as normal because we open at 6. I don't have another opener. Both the other openers, one actually quit on Friday. Which I'm super happy for him actually. He got a job
cool.
like in marketing, like in his industry, as opposed to
that's awesome.
being a
Right,
barista. So yeah, no, super great for him. And then the other opener got sick, and so I just didn't have an opener to open the store with me, and it's against Starbucks policy to only have 1 person in the building, so I couldn't even just like do what I can like myself. Like I am not allowed to enter that building, so I had to wait till the next person came at 6, which is when we're supposed to open. So like that was a very weird start to the day, and it only got weirder. But real quick, what is the Sandy Gas and whatever you got? I'm blanking so bad. What's that nickname?
That's a good question. Listen, I'm fresh out.
Fresh
We
out. Okay, what Pokemon did you get again?
I got a giraffe rig. I was gonna say, can we ask chat if anyone has an idea? We
I'd
need a
like. I mean,
nickname.
that sounds great. If we want to ask chat.
Does anyone have a nickname for a
Sandygast
beautiful?
and Girafarig. Barf.
Remember, they're both Pokemon.
Yeah, the viewer number has stabilized at 3, which I think is where it was always supposed to be.
Sandy. Sanyans.
Sanyans or Sandy Dans?
Oh, this is making me hungry thinking about this. I don't know.
Which one is it, Murph? Sandy Dans or Sanyans? But yeah, so I had no openers. So okay. Also, like at least this happened on a Sunday because that is Sanyans. Okay.
Okay.
Because that is like the one day where we are super not busy on open. Like basically every other day of the week. Oh, mistyped it so many times. No worries. Why am I? But like every other day of the week, like even if we're not like busy on open, like you know, like we have a couple cars like pretty close to immediately when we open. Sunday we like legitimately we could not get someone for the first half hour. Like that would be slightly unusual, but only slightly. So I think like I got the store open and unlocked at like 6:15, and I don't think I even missed anybody because like right when I got into the store, I threw a headset on just so I could talk to somebody in the drive-thru if they pulled up while we didn't have things running. And no one even came, so I don't think we even missed anyone in the morning, which was nice.
Let's go.
But yeah, so I was just like behind from open. The right bar didn't get cleaned at night, which is unusual and like very important that it gets done at night because literally the day prior, yesterday, Saturday, our left bar wasn't working for all of peak because it had not been cleaned in 28 hours, and the machine locked us all out because it needs to be cleaned every 20.
Whoa.
So I was like, oh yeah, guys, if I'm gonna lose my right bar today because it didn't get cleaned again, I was gonna lose it. But it was all good. I just had to run a cleaning cycle in the morning.
Let's go.
So there was that. Like tea, like spilled, like immediately on open. Like half of the pitcher, like which is a full liter of water. It's the 2-liter pitcher. So like a liter of tea spilled in like on our shelves in the morning. One of the doors fell off our fridge. I will contextualize it. This door has fallen off more than a handful of times prior, but it's just like, of course, today. I just had a very strange day at work. Yeah, no, it was like a smaller fridge. Like we have a ton of like small box fridges, like 5 in the front of the house. Or no, 6, and that's not if you're including the cold brew, because that's slightly different. So it might be 7. But yeah, no, that one falls off like every once in a while because I don't know, something is up with that nut. Because even when I get a wrench and like tighten it falls off again. So I don't really know, but it's not too bad to get up when you go near the stuff like that. Cursed. I know it was rough. It was a weird morning. But it wasn't too bad of an actual day of work. But okay. And our order. So we get shipments every 2 days. So yesterday I didn't have an order to deal with, and then today an order. And then Sunday we also have an inventory count that is a weekly thing. So every other week you just kind of get screwed up with as cursed as Mr. Shepherd's Army. Honestly, yeah. But every other week, basically, you end up with the Sunday where you have to do the order you have to put away, and you have to do the inventory count, which is kind of a pain. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. But, you know, it happened to be this Sunday, because of course. And then, we didn't get our order. We got delivered product, but we got the order of a store that was 45 minutes away from us.
Oh, that's
like they just screwed up. They literally just dropped off the wrong order. Like the receipt had the wrong store address on it, and I was like, why? Like, come on. And okay, Fuse is gonna evolve after this fight. But not only was it like not what we ordered, but it was an excessive amount more than what we needed. And so like our back of house was a fire hazard today because like we just had so many boxes, like we couldn't do anything with them. So that was obnoxious. And then when we called the store whose orders we did get, they didn't even have our order. They had another store's.
That's
So like
really
Penske
silly.
really messed something up this morning. It was I you know, I had just a very strange day at work today. Into like finishing taking care of the dog and packing up and getting home and doing homework and getting laundry going. And then I have to pick my dad up from the airport in 3 hours still, 3.5 hours.
I
And I'm
forgot
like,
about
oh
that.
my god. But, you know, I'm in the middle of my second Red Bull since 6 p.m. So,
Oh, that's a good feeling.
okay, genuinely though, I did, I got like a 2-hour nap in today, which I wasn't originally planning on, which is also why like my homework isn't done. Like I definitely could have gotten it all done before stream if I didn't end up taking the nap. But also I ended up with a pretty bad headache, and so like when I got home and I got out of the shower and I was just like, there was nothing else I wanted more than to just nap, and so I napped, and I woke up feeling a lot better. So, you know, definitely a good call overall, but that does still mean I need to finish up my homework because I did that.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, I had 2 Red Bulls, and I'll pick my dad up, and, like, we'll get back at 2, and, you know, if I get 5 to 6 hours of sleep tonight, it's like, I got a 2-hour nap in today, that's like 7 to 8, it's like, you know.
Enough almost.
Yeah, it's not too bad of a day. It could be much, much worse.
They needed the other store. Another store needed a person today, so I was over there, for my shift. And every time I go over there, something strange happens. Like there's always like one big event for the day. And
Okay.
today there were a couple like silly little things. But my favorite one was this old lady called, and she was like, what's the problem with your pharmacy? I keep calling, and they put me on hold for 10 minutes, and I get mad, and I hang up. And I'm like, ma'am, I think I found the problem. You hang up. Don't hang up the phone, and then they'll talk to you after that. And she was like, she was like, I can't wait on the phone for 30 minutes. I don't have the time for that. I was like, dude, there's only one person working in our pharmacy. Like, I don't know what to tell you. She was.
Yeah,
She was a
people are a
hottie.
bit ridiculous sometimes.
Dude, it was just so like. I don't know what she wanted me to do.
Oh, I like this list incoming. I was getting to responding to that too.
I'm excited for this list.
I like, yeah, top 5 is hearing me mispronounce French. Oh, I see. Okay, Che. So in the future, so how I did the auction before is I spammed the minimum amount, and then I had to do it 3 times. But if you do the maximum on the first one and then the minimum is 40, then you get the 10K. So it's only 2 times.
Oh, I see.
Oh Jesus.
Come on, man.
I wasn't even gonna
What is
comment
this?
on number one
What is
bullying
this?
Jay
I was just gonna accept that.
yeah,
I was
no,
just gonna
that one I
bring
think
it
is a funny joke. Number 2 and 3 is like you really piled that on, but
what's number 5? Is it gonna be my big silly?
I think
have a
5 has to
feeling
be back to bullying
5 is
Jay.
bullying
Oh no,
Aiden.
bullying me. Yeah, fair. Honestly, if Jay's 1 through 3, I can take being bullied for number 5.
I can't believe.
But
my
you still
big,
can get my name right, which is very funny.
I can't believe my big silly didn't even make the list. My big oopsie.
But I was actually thinking about it. Should I change any of the branding? Because I don't know. It's AidenB24 is the name of the channel right now, and like it's fine. Like I feel fine about it, but I don't feel amazing about it, and I don't know if I should just make it like AidenB. Or no, I think just Aiden B was taken. Or if I should make it like fully just Aiden Barber, and then that validates the Barber poll better. Because you're right, like my icon is the Barber poll, and then the name Aiden B24 doesn't mean anything. But I don't know how easy it is to change things at the moment.
All those bullies. They're all different.
I like that.
Okay. Alright, come on now. He has a wug trio.
He does. It's not good.
It's not good. A wug trio. For liking play. What is okay? For killing Pokemon, fair. You know what? Fair. You know what? Fair. Sometimes, I'm not saying I. Okay.
For wondering if the path of bullet. Okay,
would
number
think that's
3,
more
I will
wrong.
jump on. I still think that was ridiculous. That
No,
was
it's like Mario.
crazy.
You guys don't understand. It's like Mario. In Mario, we've been over this. It's just
I
like in
know we
Mario.
have been over this, and I simply just do not understand. Honestly, it like
Wahoo. Oh, thank you. It just gave me mod.
I did. I wasn't sure. I've been thinking about that, but I just I got a pop up when I opened
Murphy
YouTube
better-
Studio, and it was like mod people, and I was like, oh, I should probably do that.
Murph, you better watch yourself. I just got the ability to put people in timeout, so you better watch that tongue from now on. Aiden Barber with a Y, baby. You gotta get that Y in there.
Yeah. I.
You should make your branding like a Barbary ape, like you know those apes, like the monkeys. You should make it like that. That's not a monkey, right?
Okay, so the
Like,
only issue is that handle is still taken. At Aiden Barber is taken. I can just run Aiden Barber 24 still. I think the number's kind of useless, but I was thinking about like German 985 is a very popular streamer. I think at the end of the day the naming matters to an extent. But I don't think tacking the number on necessarily ruins it in any way.
kind of
Like everybody just refers to Germa as Germa, but like
He is
his stream
Germa.
name is Germa 985.
That's a good point. I feel like you can just make it work with any name. Like Germa. I had the joy of showing new people the Germa Thanksgiving video.
Yeah, that is a good call. Like you literally knew the stream already and were looking to find it and like
Oh,
struggling
that's
to
a good
find it. It's
point.
like and it's bad search engine optimization. Like it's all rough. Everything about it is a little rough. Yeah, I think I'll probably just change it to Aiden Barber 24. And I could just do Aiden Barber, but that tag, like that's the issue, like the handle. Yeah, because that's what the URL is too. Yeah. Okay. I think it's changed. I'll refresh this.
Okay, what am I... So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking.
Noise, it's changed.
Well, let's go.
I'm checking that the URL changed. Because you could do at youtube.com/@AidenB_24. Okay, that still functions. I mean, I literally just changed it, but .com/@AidenBarber24 also functions, also pulls up the same place. Perfect.
Let's go.
Change the banner. Yeah, I know. I just looked at that when I was doing when I was looking up the channel, which honestly is probably fine too, because the banners, I mean, it's fine. It's the same like barber full stripe like concept as my image, but I really like my profile picture.
I like it too. It looks like clean. It looks nice.
I know. I was very proud of it when I finished it. Like, not difficult by any means, obviously, but I think it's clean. But yeah, no, the banner was never that great, honestly. So
yeah,
definitely,
it's
definitely,
just like really simple.
Yeah, definitely worth spending some time in doing that. So that's cool. Nice. It is. It's a clean PSP. I'm proud. Do you have a strategy for Kofu yet?
That's what I'm thinking about. I think because my Gengar does have Will-O-Wisp, which all his Pokemon are physical, right? So
yeah, he has Veluza, Wugtrio, Krabama, and Bull.
Yeah. So I think. Oh wait, he also has Perish Song, so I could just like.
You could stall. You could stall all three of them out.
Here's the thing, yeah, because I'm pretty sure they I know should just like switch out of Perish Song. Like, there's no way it's that easy. But like,
yeah, they would probably switch turn 4.
At least for Crabomidable, the crab.
Yeah.
At least for the crab, I can totally just like Perish Song and then switch Newfies in, and it's over from there. So I just have to like work my way backwards to that state. From the state.
Che, what is Skipper bound to? What is my skip loom for you?
Skipper is a bird. What's it called? The other bird. I'd be willing to throw that in my party.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at it. Maybe even for Spyro for this fight, because I don't think I'm gonna use my Swablu unless you need Frigiback.
Oh, I was gonna say for
yeah, throw it out.
For Fuesel.
Fuesel. Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
I was also
zero question.
I was also gonna say, could we maybe pop oh, I forgot to name the Girafarig. Maybe pop the Girafarig.
Okay. For who? Unless you want to do Spyro for that one, but Dragon does still resist water.
Ooh, that's a good point.
So I don't know if you need him, but I don't know. He's not super strong. Like Veluza, Wugtrio, Krabomable. Like Veluza's a 1-stage. Wugtrio, Krabomable are both evolved. I think. I don't know. I'm just a little worried about the unevolved going in here. But if you think it's decent, I don't hate it by any means. No, Milier from South Africa has never come back. Maybe, you know, there's infinite time going forward, but
that is true.
You know, He lives in South Africa too, so the timing is gonna be rough.
Oh, I'm okay with not using it. The only thing is, I actually kind of don't. It's not like Trailblaze. The only grass type move I think he can learn was Trailblaze, and it's not like I have any other like good electric type moves to give him. So yeah, okay. I'm keeping Spyro in the party, but our Ghosty Goose, not our Ghosty Goose, sorry, our Fuesel, I don't remember. If I'm being quite honest, I don't remember it.
Foiso with Sanyan? Or Foiso with Skipper?
Foiso with Skipper.
Okay, and then do you need to use Sanyan?
I don't think so. I think just like having, I think Spyro will be fine.
Okay.
I do have to rename him really quick. I forgot to do that.
What if he's still... No, there. I mean, he might be doing
insane.
a Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke, but there's actually a 0% chance that he is watching our VODs and...
I was gonna say, what if he's just watching all the VODs and like catching up?
No, there's a 0% chance he is doing that.
That'd be so funny.
It would be funny, but I am going to put it at a 0% chance. I truly do not believe he's doing that.
I'm gonna put it at a 40% chance because I really would like it to be true. Okay. All right, all my Pokemon are level 30 except for Skipper, but he's sitting this one out.
I'm sorry, Skipper, what's the bird?
What?
What's Skipper bound with? I know I just asked you.
Oh shit! I forgot to put it in the thing. Corva Squire. That's
yeah. Okay. Because it's Nuzlocke, and Nuzleaf is like the mascot. Nuzleaf is like the OG mascot for Nuzlocke. And I didn't really know what to do. But that I was thinking about my thumbnails because they've been bad. But yeah, so
whoa, you don't know that? Wait, really?
Yeah, so I was about to get there. I don't know if it's like, it might be first Nuzlocke.
It was the first.
It's an animated, or not animated. It's a webcomic of somebody doing, like, who invented the base Nuzlocke rules, doing a run through of Ruby or Sapphire, and they called it Nuzleaf, and it died pretty early in the playthrough, and then it was like a recurring character, like Ghost on the Shoulder.
And it was named after a character from Lost named Locke. And that's why it's a Nuzlocke.
Yep, and so Nuzlocke literally comes from Nuzleaf.
That's history right there.
That is history. That is the first Nuzlocke. What am I doing? Where is Corviknight? Where?
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting you have to put it in the thing.
Oh, where did it go? I have the file.
Corvus Square. He's probably just chilling.
That took far too long. Jesus, that was so strange. And I was thinking about that. If it's easier for me to hide the Pokemon icons and delete them every time and put them back up, but I think I would lose track very quickly because when I'm downloading them, they're by default they're named the Dex number and then SV for Scarlet Violet.
Oh, that's silly.
So I would just have to know like Dex numbers. Good. Like if I was to hide them, because it's already taking up like all of the sources on like an OBS. There's already a lot of things with all the images.
Yeah.
So I think if I hid them instead of deleting, I would lose track very, very quickly.
I agree. That sounds a little bit ridiculous.
Oh, I never went and got a loaded dice. 'cause I'm gonna need that for that gym.
Oh.
Unless...
What?
Oh, okay, I just had a Stiglin hold grass knot.
Oh, oops. You know who would have been great for this gym?
Who?
My starter Pokemon.
Yeah, your starter Pokemon probably would have been great for this gym. Yeah, I wonder what happened to her.
I wonder what happened to her too. Sometimes no one knows really.
Truly, yeah. They're...
It's so sad she ran away from home to go live on that farm upstate. It broke my heart.
I'm curious whether how heavy is Crabominable? Will like a 120 base powered grass knot do more than like a 4-hit bullet seed? That's my oh well, one, it's not gonna be 120, so probably not. Read titles first. Yeah,
that's a good point. That's a really good point.
That is a good point. So there are two like types of thumbnails. At least the way I'm thinking about it.
Good ones and bad ones.
I would probably put all of the ones I've made under bad then. To be frank. No, for video and for stream. And the main reason I'm making that distinction in my head is because I think the for stream one don't need to be as good. And especially for like a series like this Nuzlocke, obviously, I think I can just use that same thumbnail for every stream. But yeah, no, I don't think the thumbnails are good. But I'd be getting there. But yes, no, I do think that is very good, actionable feedback. But yeah, just putting that in the thumbnail. Yeah, no, versus like the video thumbnail, I think needs to be higher quality. Like you're really not gonna. I mean, you can change it. Most big YouTubers will change their thumbnail. When, like, if the video isn't doing well or whatnot, to something better. But
oh, that makes sense.
But still, like, I don't know. It's like more final to some degree. Yeah. Okay. I will say, yeah. I don't hate the thumbnails I've made, but I also don't think they're amazing either.
I think they're nice.
But I do like what I think all I did for the 2-player Nuzlocke thumbnail is it's the Scarlet Violet like teaser art, and then the Nuzlocke or the Nuzleaf in the middle. I think that's literally all it is for the 2-player Nuzlocke. So like I'm not even for 2 seconds gonna say like it's a good thumbnail. It's like it's two images thrown together. But it functions. It's colorful. It stands out. But honestly, I saw a thread on Twitter today that made me embarrassed. I hadn't thought about this myself because it's literally just a thing I have been taught at Lawrence Tech. The like color patterns, like you just like using or like color schemes and like using them in the thumbnails still, and like you should use it on anything you're designing like that. And I'm like, just as somebody like starting the graphic design major, like having done some design classes in architecture, I'm like, why have I not thought about that? Like like I do that for all of my other projects. I don't, but because yeah, I mean I have just picked colors that like make sense, not because of like the palette makes sense, which is like what it should be. But like that's even I think a smaller thing than like I need like photos of my face, like to use in thumbnails that are stuff too. Yeah, I don't hate that backdrop, but by any means. I just you know, I should do more transformative stuff with it, in my opinion. But yeah, no, Nuzlocke just more to the right, Word 2 player on the left. I also think like a big thing that like all of my thumbnails are missing, just because I haven't done it yet, is faces, like my own face. Like I stream with a camera. It's not like I'm not using a camera. Like, you know, you think of a thumbnail, like
that's a good
like
point.
you're like people. It's like over the top faces and like reaction, like oh my god, I can't believe, like
Yeah,
you know, it's like you know, and there's a reason for it. Like people don't do that just for fun. It's because it attracts more people to click on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you know, I just, like I said, I have no reason for not having gotten there yet than literally not having gotten there yet. Put your face on Nuzlocke with the Home Alone. I like it. Yeah, like
that'd be really funny.
Something like that. I think that's how that poster goes.
Even though, yeah, the two burglars behind it.
Yeah. I have the two legendaries with like blood in their eyes.
Make it like, that'd be awesome. I would love that.
How much training do you need to do for the gym?
I think I'm ready. I mean, I'm like at the level cap.
Cool.
So
I have 13 rare candies, and I honestly not even lazy, but I want to do this gym and then probably end stream and finish my homework.
That's very fair.
So I'm using rare candies.
That's super fair.
Skiploom evolved.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna use a Skiploom. I get a jump bluff.
A wee little jump bluff.
That is quite hype.
That's pretty good. Now that's pretty good.
That is a genius idea, Murph. Question
Dad?
mark. Oh yeah.
In that like the blood text, like the dripping. Dude, I kind of hate to agree. I think you might be a genius. I think I'm just about ready to hit this gym.
I am also, but I let me just think through what should happen, because Skipper's gonna outspeed Veluza and Wug Trio. I don't know if it one shots, like even with loaded die. Like I don't know what this roll is. Holy shit! I have 43 Stardust. I have a lot of money sitting there.
Whoa. Albert Einstein who? Real.
Yeah, because you know, I'm kind of hoping Skipper loaded dice can one shot Veluza and maybe Wug Trio. I'm honestly not. Yeah, you're right. He did not come up with thumbnails like that.
What are you guys talking about? You guys haven't seen his stream? Dude, when he was solving that like equation on stream, when he wrote down MC squared, like everyone popped off. Like they clipped that for sure.
Yep.
I don't know enough about Albert Einstein to continue this bit. I can't like myself anymore. Someone say something else. Save me from this, please.
No.
Hey, please. I don't know enough about him.
I don't either. We can simply just not continue it. I don't think Albert Einstein necessarily lends himself to like the most comedy ever.
He looks like a Muppet a little bit, in my opinion. Can we get some E equals MC squared in chat?
That is a good concept.
There's a pog face. He writes down like there's a really long equation. He points at it and he does like a big pog face. I feel like there's something in streamer Albert Einstein. Like there's a joke here. You just gotta get down on your hands and knees and dig it out.
Yeah, I am not going to do that. I can honestly, I can feel myself getting a little tired. Like the first Red Bull is wearing off, so I need to finish drinking this one. It's just been sitting here for like half an hour untouched.
It's no good.
And you know, I'm not feeling bad about how this night's gonna go. Like it'll be fine. But ideally, drinking a Red Bull at 11 p.m. is incredibly not how I would like my schedule to be.
I kind of agree. That sounds like
I've done nothing, like nothing on stream. But talk about like, oh, I love going to bed early and waking up at 7 and and then tonight. But you know, simply is how it is.
This is true.
Law of relativity. I think you mean law of relatability. That one is good.
I like that one.
The most relatable streamer ever.
Relatable.
I just entered the Cascarafa gym, by the way, so I'm going through cutscenes and stuff. I'm ready to go.
All right, I'm starting the cutscenes.
Okay.
I like his little
of relevance. I liked relatability.
Okay.
I might like relevance better.
I think relevance is a tad bit better.
I mean, autocorrect barely even screwed you up. I still like relatability.
Like he's the one. He solved the YouTube algorithm. He like wrote it all out on a big chalkboard.
Yes. He replaces MatPat as like the de facto YouTube algorithm.
Hey internet,
expert.
Welcome back to Math Theory. Today we're gonna be talking about relativity. And he solves black holes.
Do you?
But that's just a theorem, a math theorem. Thanks for watching.
That. I think we did finally land somewhere
Yeah, I told
good.
you.
Is Albert Einstein as game theory?
We got there.
Do you or have you watched Anthony Padilla, like the day in a life interviews he does?
I don't think so.
Do you know who Anthony Padilla is offhand?
Mr. Smosh.
Yeah. So obviously not doing Smosh stuff anymore. What he's been doing recently is interview stuff with other like YouTube streamers. And I've watched a handful of them. Yeah, no, they're all great. But I saw a clip on YouTube of what on Twitter today scrolling of what I'm assuming is the most recent one with MatPat. And the clip was very funny because they were talking about like old YouTube because obviously they're both like pretty OG creators.
Yeah, they've been on there forever.
And Anthony is like talking to Matt, and he's like, I remember you given us advice about like not posting an April Fool like hour-long video that was like 2 minutes of a real sketch and like 58 minutes of them walking down the street.
that would be so funny.
Well,
oh my god.
Well, so the clip continues, and Anthony's like, yeah, it has 5.5 million views now, which obviously like. That's amazing. Like, you know, you can't ask for a lot more, especially on like an April Fool video like that. But he said it flopped at the time, and then I don't know exactly what the relationship is, but I know MatPat has I don't know if it's like a company or if it's just like a thing like him and his wife and whoever else they're employing do. But they do like consultation with other YouTubers and stuff, and like they're like deep in the analytics and how the algorithm works. So MatPat goes, yeah, I remember that video's like retention graph. Like Like he was like, I've never seen a video like just drop off as hard as like nobody watched past those 2 minutes. Like there is 0 views. Like it flopped hard at the time apparently.
That's very, very funny.
Yeah, it just like Anthony's like, I ignored your advice. The video flopped hard. So I'm definitely I'll get to watching that one eventually. I think. I mean, Anthony does a really good job on all the interviews. Like even if it's a creator you don't know, but obviously creators you do know, you're just gonna get more drawn to. So yeah, I'll definitely get there.
That's really funny.
Oh, Wug Trio outspeeds Jumpla.
That's true. Wug Trio outspeeds Diglett. Gengar.
Oh. I mean, I knew Wug Trio, like, was only speed, but it just surprised me.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, Murph knows what I'm talking about. Only 90? I suppose, probably because of, chlorophyll, that I'm thinking it's faster than it is. Like, 90 is definitely respectable, but yeah, no, 90 is not as fast as I would think. I would have said 110. If I had to guess jump plus speed, maybe I would have said 100. But I wouldn't have said 90.
Probably would have said 100.
Okay, so I don't know if... even if Bullet Seed doesn't one-shot, Crabominable doing 67 health with Crab Hammer, Rock Smasher, Slam. I'm... Like, it might with a crit kill with Slam, but, like, that's the only thing, I think. So, I'm like... I was debating Sleep Powdering. Oh, I never got the jump low icon. I was debating Sleep Powdering and like switching or like doing Gyarados Intimidate, but I think I can just skip her Bullet Seed 3 times and yeah, like that won't kill Crabominable, but if I don't die, I will simply kill it next turn. And like Skipper's like, you know, I don't want to lose Skipper, but I don't think it's the end of the world. And I'm pretty sure Skipper doesn't die here. Yeah, Slam. That has to crit to kill. Yeah, okay, Slam did 37 of my 67 health. Easy GM with Skipper. Skipper literally only had to press Bullet Seed 4 times.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't have one-shot Veluza if I hit 4 times, but I got the 5 hits, so I did. I one-shot Veluza. I've one-shot everything. Except the Crabominable. Yeah, well, you know, Skipper is just such a perfect answer for me there. Only loses the speed tie, or you know, only loses speed to Wug Trio. Kill Pokemon.
I'm not out of the gym yet.
Oh, don't. Yeah, you're jinxing it, Murph.
Don't worry, Murph. This one's for you. I'm sacking.
Did I?
I'm gonna spin a big roulette wheel. I must have
scrolled past. Where'd it go? I'm in Gen 2 icons right now, but I missed it. Scrolled right on past them.
I'm war of attritioning this Crabominable right now.
With pair song things.
No, Gengar got too low for me to feel comfortable like staying in to use Parasong.
Fair.
So I'm just like, I'm whittling this thing down. So it is gonna a hot minute, but there's no chance that.
That's all we need is no chance of something dying. You know.
Yeah. I do truly believe I could PP stall this thing if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't want you to PP stall it either. So. Oh. I am definitely starting to feel like my body break down.
Go down a little bit.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Well, I'm just like, damn, like, I was supposed to have left 10 minutes ago, and then the flight got delayed. So like, ay. But we're fine. We're fine. I'm like, yeah, Namona doesn't play this year. It's after. Oh yeah, but before the 5th. Oh, definitely not in a week. Not this time. I'm gonna take my camera down slightly before stream ends because I don't remember my schedule in the slightest, which I normally do.
I was gonna ask, do you wanna while I'm very slowly whittling this thing down, do you wanna figure out when the next time we can stream is? 'Cause I'm actually like very open this week.
It's close to 2 a.m.
Oh,
2:30 a.m. Oh no. I'm still honestly gonna get off and finish homework, but I might have a evening ahead of me.
This sounds.
I know. I have 5 texts from my dad. Oh my god, Lexi texted me, by the way, Mitch is coming over an hour ago. There is a non-zero chance my sister's boyfriend is like just chilling upstairs. But like, which would be fine, but it just, he might have been here for an hour.
Oh my god, I did it, yay!
Woo, nice. Yeah, I'm pulling the schedule up. I'm surprised. I mean, obviously, my dad wasn't too worried about the timing, but I told him I'd be streaming basically until I had to leave. So, okay, so I don't work Wednesday, Thursday at all, but I can still stream Monday through Thursday. Actually, no Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I could stream Monday through Thursday any night.
Cause guess what my schedule is?
Opposite.
When I can stream. No, it's the exact same.
Oh, very cool, very cool. So I have no work at all on Wednesday, Thursday. If you want to plan on just doing those, or we could do like Tuesday, Thursday.
I'd be down for like Tuesday, Thursday.
Okay, yeah, let's do it Tuesday, Thursday. I'm off at 2:30 Tuesday, so I have plenty of time in the afternoon.
So I'm off at 3 on Tuesday.
On 3 on Tuesday. Oh yeah, cool. No worries. Neither of us have to rush to get on. Normally we haven't even streamed till like 5, 6, so like zero rush on Tuesday.
Let's do, yeah, don't worry, we're making up for it. I feel like my week wasn't that busy, but it felt like it was very busy.
Yeah. No.
It's sad.
That is sad. I was looking at my schedule and I'm like, I don't even really want to say it. But I'm like, I might be able to stream like Saturday or Sunday, but I do still work both those days, and I'm typically just tired. Like but like today is also Sunday, but this is also a unique day entirely in terms of my schedule. So.
I'm not working Saturday, I'm pretty sure. But and I'm probably, if I work Sunday, it's probably gonna be in the morning. So I could probably do it then.
Okay. No worries if not too. But yeah.
3:30 to 5 your time.
3:30 to 5 your time. Oh, then yeah, that's like what, like 2 to 3:30 our time, something like that. So like I think we're working when you're busy still. So that's actually like no worries.
Yeah. No, 3:30 to 5 our time.
Oh wait. Oh, they did correct to our time already. Okay, wait, that's actually, yeah, that's still perfectly fine. We can excessively not rush home from work and eat and whatnot and then get on stream. So yeah, that sounds great.
I do love me a good post-work meal.
Are you not talking into your mic?
Oh, I was not. Sorry, I was looking
You're
at the
fine.
game. Why? It's gone. I have no clue what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's fine. You're all set? You're done with the gym?
I'm all set, done with the gym. I'm gonna save just to be sure.
Lovely.
Man. And Thursday, 4:30, 6:30 your time, so I might miss a bit. Aw.
I mean that's fine. Like we might end up still starting at like 5 to 6-ish Thursday. But we can also just like wait a tad. Like you are the most consistent viewer by a lot.
Don't worry, we won't accomplish very much. We won't accomplish anything in the first little bit.
Yeah. That and like yeah, we can just push it to like 6 so we have a viewer. It's like so analytics that are like right in front of me. There was 11 total views and only one concurrent viewer, but you know that it just nerfed. It's been like that for a while. So like yeah, like nobody else was here for more than half hour, whereas we've had at least one person for the whole like 2.5. It's like yeah, like it is also partially in our interest to stream when you are available, so that we have the one viewer and like other people join the stream and stuff too. Because obviously it is a little harder getting somebody to click on it with 0, as you mentioned yourself. But yeah, no, we're all just having fun, so it'll be good to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off now. So
yep, I'm done.
I will see you on Tuesday. See you, Murph.
Goodbye,
Have a good
Murph.
one.
See you Tuesday. Goodbye.